Hello and welcome back. Today I've got the brand new Luke Littler World Champion Dartboard and surround set. It's gone under the radar. We've had this one, we will take a look at it, but we'll also be taking a look at this, the surround, and giving it a go to see what it's like. Now I'm going to put this down before I run out of breath. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you may have seen this board already, but we've got a brand new one, what none of you have seen. But this was the World Championship Edition, limited edition board that they brought out to celebrate Luke Littler's first World Championship. There's no 25, these are hand signed by Luke the Nuke as well in there. And they were numbered 1 to 180, and I got two. I got 43 and 70. Number 70 is boxed and unused. This is one that I do use every now and then. But the main focus of this video is going to be this brand new board that was available to pre-order at the same time the other board came out, but has recently released. And I've just got my pre-order, and I'm going to show you it. So this is the premium quality and Madagascan size and build quality of the original tour board, with a slight difference that it's got yellow and blue. Yellow and blue? Yellow and purple there. I wonder what made him choose yellow and purple. So this is a quality board. It comes as a bundle only at the minute, and I'll show you the surround very soon. You've got the yellow detailing there, or we can show you it the right way around like that. All around the board. Like I said, these aren't limited to my knowledge, no numbered, no signed. We've got a serial number and everything on there, look. Bit of different on the back there compared to the normal tour board. This has got a different numbering on, so that's the normal tour board at the back, red. In the box you get all your normal gubbins, which we'll take a look at. You get the wall mount, so this part goes onto your wall, screwed in. With these screws here, you do get these roll plugs, but to be honest, you're better off getting your own, I think. This is the screw that goes into the back of the bullseye, and these holes are pre-drilled. So you find the center hole, like that, and then it's this easy. Screw this all the way in. Can you see that? Just like that, look. Bob's your uncle. Then you get 3 of these wheels, and these are fantastic. If you've not had a dartboard recently, these are what a lot of dartboards are using now. And there are 3 holes on the back. Again, these have the spaces for them, and you just clockwise turn these. So now, when you go to hang your board, it'll wobble like this. But then what you do is you unscrew these, and it holds it firm. You'll see this in a minute. Let's take the Omni down. This is how easy the Omni comes on and off. There we go. And then unmount old dartboard, new dartboard. So you see there's a bit of movement there. Tightening these up will get rid of that movement. And that there is absolutely sound. I've not shown you the surround. Bob's your uncle. So we've got the Ballon d'Art on there. The Target logo on there, Luke Littler's World Championship winning logo. We've got the winning double, which was double 16, which is playing off at the minute of the match play, and I'm unsure on it. Luke, bloody hell, voice crack there. Luke, if you're watching this, well, you're probably not, you've probably got better things to do. You've definitely got better things to do. Stick on the 10s, mate, you're way better on the 10s. Leave the 16s for the rest of us, mate. Then we've got the danger zone, which is a danger zone. He's an absolute animal on double 10. What's weird is this video's going out on the Sunday, and I don't think that will have been offensive to Luke, but I'm actually with Luke on the Monday and the Tuesday, so it could actually be match play champion, or he could get knocked out tonight. For reference, tonight is Friday night. The night Happy Gilmore 2 goes on to Netflix. This is not a paid This is not a paid promotion. I love Happy Gilmore. Everyone loves Happy Gilmore. I hope they don't ruin it. You can't ruin it for me, because I watched it by this as well. Last time I told someone I was watching a series, some Burke ruined it for me. I'm hot, I'm too hot. Let's get the Omni back. That actually looks really good. I like how they line up, look. Right, let me get this Omni back on. I must admit, that actually looks really, really good. And again, if you've not seen my content before, I've just strapped a Mod Halo light ring onto the Omni. 1 for extra light, 2 because my original intention was to screw a camera into here, and I didn't want to do that onto my Target Omni. So this is £130. The tour boards normally are £70. I think you are paying a little bit extra for the different colour. I don't mind that. So let's say the board's around £80–85. That leaves £45-ish for the surround. And you know what? I think it's really good. I think it's top end. I wouldn't pay much more for the bundle, with it not being limited edition or anything like that, but I think that actually looks really, really nice. And I don't think it's something that is going to be regularly available, even though it's not limited. Right, I'm going to set a genuine challenge here. That board has never been thrown at, right? If I can't score over 80 points with my first 3 darts at that dartboard, I have to buy one of these sets with this board and this surround and give to one of you guys if you're a subscriber, if you like this video, and if you comment on this video. Pressure. What pressure. Right, so you can definitely see no darts have still not been thrown at that. This is no second take, it's one take. Do I risk it without my glasses? No, I don't think so. I like doing giveaways. Don't get me wrong, I'm giving away Target Omni when I hit 50k. I think we're gonna do a live stream or something for that. But 130 quid on this video in the middle of summer when darts content isn't popping is a bit of a risk, but shake, rattle and roll. You guys support me. I'll be honest with you, I wanna get more than 80.
Nope. Nope.
Them first two darts, that's an absolute joke. So there we go then, one of you will be getting one of these surrounds and boards. You've got to be a subscriber, you've got to like the video, comment on the video, and we'll announce the winner for that next Friday. First two darts, absolutely fantastic to say that I've had no warm-up, there was pressure, and it's currently 339 degrees in here. I'll show you what I've just got as well. A little bit off topic, I picked these up from Pinnacle Darts in Ossett, one of my sponsors, thank you very much. Make sure you check them guys out, because they're absolutely fantastic. I think they're going online as well soon. These are a Target Japan dart, and she's a lady. I will get that right. I'm sorry, Michelle Toretto, you are a man. I threw really well with these in the shop, and look at those red K-flex there. We've just got this new ass shirt, so I'll have to go size up. Not good. It's really not good. The other one's got too tight after me already. I am working on it though. I am training, playing paddle. You keep saying it, Madhouse, you keep saying it. I know I am, I'm trying. Want to be healthier, I want to live longer. The barrels, these are a 24 gram dart. Absolutely stunning. So rear grip 7 out of 10, front grip 6 out of 10. These are what we're looking like, fully yoked up. Absolutely stunning set. I love the red K-flex. Very nice. What I'm going to actually do, whilst you're here, the legends over at Jurassic Points, and honestly I've been told, and I know a few of the guys involved, not the main guy, but Starworks Darts, make sure you check him out on TikTok. He helps out with Jurassic Points. He's an absolute legend. He says they make A1 products, and I trust him. And he sent me a bit of a package, which I am going to do another video on, but what we're going to do is, wow, they look really nice out of the packet. Do you know why I like them as well? They put Malwams in the package. Malwams. I just said I'll try a diet and I've just admitted to eating Malwams. I'm useless today. Look at them. These look like the ones Luke Littler uses. I know they're not the ones Luke Littler uses, but they look like it. Let me get a Swiss point key. Not a few moments later. About 6 hours later, I found a Swiss point key. Now I've lost my darts. Here we are then. So we've got them on there. How good do these look? These went really well for me at Pinnacle Darts, and I'm hoping they go really well for me here as well. I'm going to put them through the 99 dart challenge at some point. I think this lady in Japan has actually got a new set coming out, but they're going to be soft tip only, or to start with anyway. Soft tip, no good to me. And a couple of other bits that have come in. I've got some K-Flex white short. These aren't for giveaways, by the way. These are for me. I have got the red ones in intermediate, which that's normally, so all these are number 6. This is normally my preference. But with the Rob Cross 95Ks, I prefer the shorts. I've got a red and a white in short number 6, because the Rob Cross 95Ks, they come with these short ones on, and I'm thinking, I've used these since December, and you can see they've took a battering. They're gonna break at some point, you would think, so at least I've got some spares ready. It's a shame you can't rebuy these ones, but it's not the end of the world. Again, guys, the giveaway for the video is it's this. I'll get you a new one because I want to keep this one for myself. People keep saying, oh, give this away, Madhouse, give this away. I don't want to. This is the one that I use. I've got one box, and some of these have been going on, I think, places like eBay, £500. Absolutely ridiculous. That would look so cool there, wouldn't it? Does it look good? You know when you've had a Lucas in, you start to get a bit shaky. Getting a little bit shaky. What I also did was I posted these on my Instagram story probably last week by the time you watch this, and you were all saying, those the spinning K-Flex that Luke Littler used. No, I've made it look like, so obviously we've got Luke Littler Pixel Gen 1 barrel with very similar points to what Luke uses there, but then this silver part here is actually an XQ Max product that you can get, and it does actually unscrew from this, so it doesn't spin at all, and it's an extra 1 gram weight. That's what it is. So let's say if you had a set of darts that you thought was too light for you, screw this into there like that. This video has been a shambles. Honestly, I would have switched off. I even used the Clear K-Flex and the Luke Littler darts to bait you in. No, I don't know if they're coming. I'll be honest with you. Maybe shouldn't say it, don't know, but on the grapevine, through non-confirmed channels, I've heard there are just a product that he was testing. There might not be something that, the amount of products that they make, and that's not just Target, all these other brands that make that we never see, that don't see light of day, it'll be absolutely massive. Some of them will actually be hits that maybe don't go through, just found a drink. Give me some of that.
Yummy.
I will be honest, these darts with those on, the long points and the intermediate K-flex, way too long, unthrowable for me. I'll show you the size dart that I'm working with and you can see why. That's the difference. Whilst we're on about long darts, I will show you these. These are the injectors from Darren over at Darts Review channel. And people are saying, put the Luke Humphrey stems in. So I have done. And I've actually got a ridiculous point from Jurassic Point. But these aren't like a proper one, they're a comedy one, so you have to like glue them in. Look how long that is. Look how ridiculous that is. Could actually be bigger than my head and I've got a massive head. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, leave your comment and leave a like to be entered in the giveaway for that. We'll pick a winner next Friday. Thank you to my sponsors, Pinnacle Darts, Target Darts, On the Yoki in Hull and Empower competitions where you could win some fantastic prizes, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. To the moon, if it's cooler than where we are right now, because look, you can see it. Way too hot. Way too hot!